Hello, I'm Sharon. I'm a pharmacist. I run a skincare clinic from a little cabin in my garden, just on the outskirts of Winchester. It's safe to say that when I started my journey with Pam and Adam, I was at the end of my tether. I loved the aesthetics. I loved the changes I could make to people's lives, but I didn't feel at all that the effort that I was putting in ever demonstrated itself in the quality of life I felt I had, or the salary that I could afford to take out. In fact, I wasn't taking any money out of my clinic at all, and I was running a really high stress NHS job along at the same time. It seems pretty crazy looking back at that me, which really wasn't that long ago. It was literally 18 months ago, and to understand how much has changed for me professionally and in terms of how I personally feel during that time. I actually don't think the person that felt like that is really recognizable to me anymore. I still work really hard. I take a salary from my business that I'm happy to take. I've employed a new member of staff, and she works on days when I'm getting on with the admin and other things. Those were things that I was really spending, a full pretty 5 to 7 days a week doing before, on top of 2 jobs. Over the last 18 months, I've gone from just me to me and a full-time employee, but also a team of contractors who allow me to get my ideas implemented using their skill rather than me trying to do a whole load of stuff that really is not the best use of my time. I have managed to take some time off each week. It's not always a day, it's much better than it was, and that's always my work in progress. I've doubled my clinic income, which I'm really proud of, and also I have more than doubled the average cost of treatments. So the flavour of what the clinic is doing has also completely changed. And of course, that shift in average spend is the thing that has then allowed me to start taking a salary from my company. But perhaps the biggest change that I have made is that over 12 months ago, I left my NHS job. It was a really difficult decision. But my world in my little clinic was definitely calling, and I can honestly say I've never looked back. And some other things have come along that are really exciting. I've made a network of friends through Pam and Adam, who I wouldn't have met before, who really add a whole new dimension and pleasure to my life. I have managed to get myself into the treatments guide, which is really because I had the time to actually work on it and to build the relationships to help me get there. And I just feel so much better and more content in myself. So like anything, new goals get set and new challenges get raised, and I am looking forward to working with Pam and Adam going forward, because without their support, it wouldn't quite be the same. So I hope you too have a lovely journey and you achieve your goals, and I look forward to seeing and hearing about your stories.